Hello everyone. Last week I did a ride from Slow up to Perfumo Canyon, and then back down Sea Canyon, and then back to Slow. You're just seeing the start of it here as I'm about to go on under 101 onto the Madonna bike path and then head out towards Laguna Lake where I'll eventually get on to Perfumo Canyon Road. It was a nice sunny morning. It was a Saturday. It got hotter as the day went along, as I'll explain later. But anyways, enjoy. Just real quick here is in this neighborhood I realized that I'd missed my turn for Perfumo Canyon, but I had just quickly checked a map and then figured out how to get back onto where I was going. Well, would you look at that? This guy biked down and he's about to bike right back up, and that is not the last we'll see of him. Another order of business. Cattle guards, or cattle gates, I don't know exactly what they're called, but here as you can see I have to slow down, unclip, get off my bike, and walk my bike across the cattle gates, and then I'm on my way again. We will see more of these as we go along. Said it was getting hot out, right? Yeah, well indeed it was. Here I have to pull off onto the side of the road and take a breather for a few minutes, drink some water, that kind of stuff. Here I had to pull over again just to catch my breath, but I'm about to get back on my way. who's coming the other way? It's Mr. Red Shirt again. He must be having fun. What was I telling you about the cattle gates? Well, yep, here's another one, and this time on the downhill side. So it's a little bit more annoying because you have all the momentum, and then you have to get off, then get back on, and then as you'll see here, right in a second after I get back on, that the road is no longer paved, and it'll be that way for a little bit. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if it's gravel, if it's dirt. It was pretty smooth. There were some bumps, but it's generally okay. What was I saying about the cattle grades? Here's another one. Going downhill, have to get off. You all get used to it. Let's just keep going. Yeah, so we ran into some friends here. I think they're wild turkeys. Don't worry, we're not eating any of them for Thanksgiving. So right here in the unpaved road, my tires start losing traction, and as you can see here, I'm not going that fast. This is in real speed right here, compared to the last one, which was 16 times sped up. But anyways, as you can see, my tires are kind of losing traction in the dirt, or the gravel, whatever it is. I'm about to get off my bike, and then I'll just walk it up to the top of the little incline of this unpaved road here. Yep, here's where I start walking, and then once I get to the top of the this little hill here, it becomes paved again, and it's paved the rest of the way down. Yes, that's right, guys. The unpaved section may be over, but the cattle gates are still here. It's kind of a shame that I had to deal with this, but whatever, just have to move on. Anyway guys, that's it for the main part of my ride. I just turned off of Sea Canyon Road and onto San Luis Bay Drive. Now I'm heading back towards 101, where I'm going to turn left onto Ontario Road, which is the frontage road for 101, which I just did, and now I'm going to bike back to SLO. Anyways, the ride was pretty fun. As I said, it got hotter as the day went along, so I'm glad I did it early. The downhill was pretty fun, even on the dirt part. The cattle grades kind of get in the way, but it's all just part of the adventure. If you're ever in this area and you're into bike riding, I'd really recommend doing this if you haven't done it, or if you have and you just like to get out and do a ride on your own. Anyways, I'm about to turn left onto Higuera, which you just saw there, and I'm going to head back into town. See you all later.